In today's episode, we're cooking a meal in one pot. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm cooking, you know what to do. Stick around. Now here are the items I'm going to be using. I'm using some Nautres Seasoning, some Pire Sesame Oil, a little bit of Mrs. Dash Table Blend, the Natural Seasoning, Nature Seasoning. I'm using some soy sauce, a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, some minced garlic, white rice, and I'm using these sliced chicken breast fajita meat, boneless. It's easy to use those. And I'm also using some shrimp, some medium-sized shrimp, some broccoli. And this is a broccoli blend. It has broccoli and carrots and bell peppers, onions, things like that in it. This is what I'm going to be using for my meal today. Oh, and a splash of olive oil. So let me go ahead and set everything up. First, I'm going to cook the rice first. And then that way I can put it to the side. And then we can go ahead and cook the rest of the meal. Now the one thing I wish I had a pot filler on the back of my sink. That would make life so much easier. Now I'm gonna cook the rice, as I stated. Now my husband loves shrimp fried rice, but because he has his heart issue and he can't have all that salt and things that they put in it, so I made my own version for him. And he loves it. So here's my rice. And I'm gonna sprinkle a little salt in the water with the rice. Now this is a light salt, low sodium salt. That's the only kind I buy now because that's all he can have. So I've kind of gotten used to eating things with less salt. And trust you me, it's good for me too. Me being a diabetic, things you have to let go. Now. So I'm gonna let the rice cook and then we'll be back. Okay, the rice is done. So let me take it and go drain it and I'll be right back. Okay. Next, I'm gonna add just a little bit of olive oil on the bottom of the pan. I'm gonna pour in my chicken breast. Now mind you, this is my own little recipe. I put my seasonings in to taste or to what I think they're enough. Most of them are maybe like 2 teaspoons of each one, but I try to let it do its thing. I like this new bottle. It's easy to use. Haha, I love it. Mrs. Dash table seasoning. This is just something I use because he can't have a lot of salt, to give my food a little extra kick of taste. He loves this. Now I'm going to add some shrimp. I'm going to add my broccoli stir fry, which it has the peppers and all that in it. A little bit more broccoli. Can you tell we like broccoli in this house? Now here comes the fun. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of the Nautres Seasonings. And I'm going to add a little bit of Obey. Now we have our sesame seed oil. A little bit of soy sauce. A dash of Worcestershire. Okay. Now we're going to mix this up. Make sure I get it all stirred in really well. I'm going to put the top on it, let it cook a bit, and then we'll be back. Now that it is cooked down, I'm going to start plating it. You put your rice in first. You can also use pasta for this if you want to use pasta, but I'm using a long grain rice. I really like this rice, and it's not too bad for us on the plan we're trying to stick with. So what I do is I have the rice, and now I will add the stir fry mix on top of the rice. I'm going to get my husband to come here in the kitchen and let him give it a taste for you guys. Now, he has a look on his face because I told him I was letting him be my guinea pig, and he didn't like the word guinea pig. Now I'm going to give it a quick taste. And we're getting ready to go eat dinner. Now let me know down below if you plan to try this. I'm going to put the recipe down below. And don't forget to check out the other participants that are participating in this challenge. I always try all the recipes that they prepare. I want to thank my wonderful co-host, Wani at Wani's House, for doing this with me. She does this almost every year with me. I think this is my 4th or 5th year of doing this. And she always does this with me, and I love watching the girl cook. So don't forget to check everyone out. I think you'll enjoy it. If you want to see more, click the video here or the link down below, and you be blessed.